Hello, Glacier, into the breach. In the last part, we unlocked the Hazardous mechs. And, I think I looked at their weapons last time. But, yeah, this one jumps, damages itself and nearby enemies. Well, nearby tiles, not necessarily just enemies. Unstable cannon, causes damage to shooter as well as target, field 2. And we have an acid projector, applies acid and pushes. So I think I rated their simple damage score at 3 last episode, but I should really consider the acid projector as dealing at least 1 damage. Because that's its damage if you even just modify what the leap mech is doing. Let's see. I'm not sure which mech needs extra move and reactor the most. You already have more move and you're flying, so probably not you. Oh yeah, and there's this passive that makes the team actually work. Wait, you have 5 move already? Oh no, only because you had the time traveler. 4 move, naturally though. And unlike most Prime mechs, where you want like all the move you can get because you're a melee character, this weapon lets you leap an arbitrary distance. I guess it's sort of similar to having Dash Punch, which doesn't really replace the need for movement, but 4-base movement is also pretty good. And it's not like the unstable mech doesn't need movement. Alright, I hope tachyon emissions from the Renfield bomb didn't carry Vec residue into other timelines. If it did... what do I want to fight? Let's see, acid blocks the effects of armor, so considering going here because it has the armor scion... Although, wait a minute. We had a squad achievement that incentivizes finishing 4 corporate islands. So maybe we save that for the last island? I mean, if a mech is destroyed at the end of a battle, we probably don't even go for the 4-island victory, because it'll need to happen later. Heal 10 health in a single battle, so if every attack gets a kill, I think you just make it. Or if you get some double kills, probably it counts. Okay, deal 8 damage to unit with a single attack. Actually, I wonder, do the nanobots heal all allies when I get a kill, or just the ally that got the kill? I was assuming just the ally that got the kill. Overkill, as long as we upgrade, it'll be basically automatic. Anyway, I think we'll not +1 damage each. Health seems good on this squad. Alright, so I guess maybe I should decide based on what I hate the most instead of what I like the most. Don't really like an unstable scion. I guess all my attacks push, which is interesting. Detritus is kind of funny, because we have acid and there's acid on the field. That'll probably be Island 3. Let's start at Pinnacle. I guess we'll have a very difficult time keeping bots alive for the, like, protect and freeze missions. I know the freezer tank they provide helps a lot. Anyway, we're required to do this mission at some point. Let's just do it. Alright, you have extra health. So you have 4 move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can't get webbed if I'm back this far. I think I am going to value not getting webbed. They're doomed! Alright, you're just attacking my guy. I mean, a leap here pushes both of them, and then they hit nothing. If I acid one of them before the leap, it won't actually be hit by the leap. I'll probably just acid the soldier scion so he's over the pit. Or not the pit, the spawn point. No, actually, this is pretty cool. Oh, it also sets the forest on fire because it deals damage though. Right, tile. The tile you're on takes damage, not specifically you. I don't think I want to be on fire on turn 1. I don't know, maybe just kill this. Wait, oh yeah, does it actually push me backwards? Wait. Maybe I won't end up on fire. I have 2 resets because my, dude. So do this, leap here, push him onto the thing. I guess also there's the possibility that the repair from killing an enemy will put out fires. Yeah, I think I did not end up on fire at all. No, I should have pushed the enemy first, except then I wouldn't block the spawn. I think I'd rather block the spawn than have that enemy killed. Although I think this guy would have also died if I killed this. So yeah, I should have pushed first. Alright, you're gonna get frozen by the ice storm. As is the building we need to protect. Environment does in fact go first. Let's see, his health will drop as a result of the Scion dying. Okay, I believe only the one that got the kill actually got a heal. Oh, maybe let's not push ourselves into the mountain. Wasn't there an enemy here that I was gonna let get frozen? Oh, it died when the Scion... Okay, I figured it out. Ah. So a lot of buildings are currently pretty well protected. By ice. Getting so many repairs. I don't know if that counts for the like 10 health healed objective to heal via repair. Last turn. The pilot does not die when you do that. I was aware of that already. Alright. Got him. So yeah, the last second heal will save you if you die from your own weapon attack. Oh, maybe I want the pilot here, actually. The special one. Just for EXP reasons, for now at least. Also, I feel like you don't need the EXP on the unstable, or not EXP, HP on the unstable mech as much as you would think, because the unstable cannon is so good at getting kills. Defend the robots, end battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the old earth bar. Might be tricky. End battle with less than 4 mech damage, protect the power generator. So I could leave these 3 undone. Defend the robots. It's not defend and freeze, so I think they're not hostile robots. Oh, they're sentient mine layers. Okay, yeah. I guess we actually can push something without harming it. I forgot that the acid doesn't directly deal damage. See, no scorpion, so I don't really need to be concerned about my positioning too much. Rather, I don't need to be concerned about positioning forward. You always need to be concerned about your positioning. Okay, thanks for moving. Alright. Huh. So wait. Maybe I did need to be more concerned about my positioning. Right, I can acid him from this angle, push him up here, get the kill. I don't think I really want to jump directly onto a freeze mine. Actually, I wonder, does the self-damage break me out of the ice? Or do I end up frozen and damaged? Frozen, damaged, and then healed. That's amusing. Probably don't want that turn of events, though. It was for science, but I think we just get him to shoot the Scion. Alright. Considering percent HPs, we've got 3 enemies to deal with. Also considering the Scion doesn't attack. That acid is irrelevant, because that thing dies to any damage anyway. Huh. I guess I could just physically put myself in the way. I could also push it into the freeze mine with my acid projector. Push you into the water, shoot you with my gun. Seems like a fine set of events. Maybe I should have moved forward or something to a more central location. Oh. I mean, I can just shoot it. I mean, a leap here also solves a lot. See, I kind of want to acid this first so that the leap... Well, it would still only deal... Let's see, the leap would deal 2, plus 1 bump damage, plus 1 from the Scion dying. So it would do a kill, but we'd release this enemy instead, so it would be like also not a kill. I think we just do this. Oh. Is that actually better? I don't know. Anyway, you get somewhere more useful. Could shoot to move. Doesn't seem worth it. I guess victory is in 1 turn after the turn passes over, though. Huh. That deals 3 damage. So, wait a minute. That's my way to hit him without something or other. Without moving him into the building. Because I can't position here because of the, you know, and I can't position here. I could have probably worked out something where I like moved this guy with acid and then move here and then push him sideways with the tank. But this play is way cooler. Then we actually can get this EXP. Drove him off. Yet another successful mission. With Vec destroyed, we can safely attempt repairs on the machines. Take less than 3, get it dread. Take less than 3 Juffu up damage and protect the coal plant. No round 1 spiders still. Kind of restrict the enemy movement a bit by physically being in the way. Oh, and that pod is physically in the way. They won't willingly step on a pod. They will willingly be annoying in every other way, but they won't step on a pod. Alright, so... Okay, you're just attacking this way. Oh, but if I move out of the way, there is a building there. So I'm thinking leap here. That's probably too good a move to ignore at all. Can push you with the acid and shoot you with the gun, except you won't die. Shoot you with the gun. You're dead. Physically move in the way of the attack and acid him for next turn. And his attack won't push me. Alright, the mech wasn't designed to take this much damage. Are you sure? Oh, no. That's a spawn point. I was thinking, okay, we just acid the soldier scion, and then we leap to kill him. Alright, I moved the pilot out of you, so you no longer have extreme movement. Don't really want to deal with that many enemies next turn. I guess I can move here and repair. Shoot you. Maybe just repair? The manual way to repair. Alright, Scion has acid on him. And they're very interested in targeting my leap mech. Oh wait. If I jump to here, you die, I heal 1, I'm back to 2, block a spawn down to 1. Probably acceptable, because it also removes an enemy for next round. Acid you from this angle. Shoot you, you're dead. Alright, we'll have 3 enemies to deal with next round, although you will only be able to attack if you can also get a kill. Okay, that leaper is annoying. Oh wait, but leapers have 1 health, so that jump saves stuff. Move up here, shoot you. You will not be in that square anymore. Can kill you with the acid projector itself. Irrelevantly. Because, it's our max XP pilot, but it's kind of funny to get him kills. Oh, achievement, healing. We did it. Perfect victory, can't believe it. Nothing was damaged. Everything is operating at peak efficiency, I thank you. Yeah, you do. Oh hey, it's Henry Kwan. Mech can move through enemy units. And reactor cores are reactor cores, of course. I guess replace our lower XP pilot. Although I could swap them at this point. I'll probably use the reactor core for +2 health here. Also, I'm noticing that to get that deal 8 damage achievement, I need both of these full, and then acid the target. Unless deal 8 damage in a single attack. Oh, to a unit, okay. I wasn't sure if it was counting the self-damage. In which case, just this upgrade plus acid on ourself would be enough. Not that I want to deal 4 damage to my own mech, but it would work. Alright. I still like +2 health here. Because dealing 1 damage makes it harder to get the kills to get the heals. I think these +1 damage upgrades, both of them, are going to be critical to our success in the long run. Oh! I didn't realize before that this had an upgrade. I've also been really aggressive with the science spec and positioning it. Maybe I want the health here. Maybe I'm not even using the reactor that the pilot provides. I guess the leap mech leaps up to enemies, so maybe moving through enemies makes more sense there. Freeze and defend both robots, and battle with low mech damage, and battle with low mech damage. Well, Science Bot can maybe push a thing. I don't think I'm ending with low mech damage. Still have the perfect island bonus running. Okay, you're not even targeting anything. We can just move out of the way. Wait, if I acid you, you will be here. I don't want to put myself so far back. Oh, acid you, then move forward. Then move this guy here. Oh, I'm gonna bop myself into my other mech. Maybe I do want to do it this way then. I get a little out of position, but at least I've got like a line attack. Ah. Repaired. Alright. So we can freeze him. Or we could move out of the way and freeze something else for now. But I think that'll probably be unnecessary, considering the lack of enemy attacks. Or should I say relative lack? Not a complete lack. Alright. I mean, there's gotta be an easy way to kill you. Easy there, Kirby. Your promotion thing, it's not a competition. Got +3 grid defense. Maybe I wanted to move off to let things spawn. To get EXP. Alright, can I get Henry Kwan the EXP? I would end up in the water. Wait. Just trying to think. Oh, we can just kill the Scion with Henry. Or something? Because I'm thinking of, like, how to use the acid, but 4 health here is awkward. Except, like, I want to block the spawn. Maybe I don't want to block the spawn. Maybe that's the joke. So, acid you. Get a kill. Oh, you still have 3 HP. Can't undo the move on the freeze mech. I could reset turn. I'm thinking of just freezing this guy instead. Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe I just take kills on the generic pilot, but Henry Kwan's behind. I figured the block would probably be worthwhile. Oh. Well, unfreezing this enemy does nothing. I wonder. Do we heal back up? Or are we, like, dead as heck if we do that? Because we'll be taking 2 damage here, 1 from the attack and 1 from the bump. Does it actually keep track of negative health? I mean, we have a reset. We're alive. No. Or wait. It doesn't actually matter if the freeze tank dies. We don't lose any of our own units. Sorry about your freeze tank, administrator. But look at that XP we got. Yep, thank you for protecting the sentient life. I'm sure I will be able to restore their programming. So far, completely perfect island. No objectives failed and no people died. I think I'll position there, actually. Wait a minute, though. I mean, we'll cover him with acid, probably, and then, like, not kill him right away. I think I definitely mispositioned this tank. Alternative plays... cover you with acid, shoot you from here, so that you just attack these tiles. I don't think I can both acid him and shoot him this turn, though. How much health is that? 1, 2... It's really hard to count. Okay, now that I have him selected, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Okay. Not killing the Scion this turn for sure. Maybe I just block a spawn, push the enemy into targeting its ally, shoot you, and then acid you, and you'll hit these squares. Seems absolutely fine. And yeah, the leap should go first. We don't want to ping-pong this enemy back into hitting all these buildings. Turn seemed fine. I'm really liking this squad. Produces some fun puzzles. It also feels like a little above average as far as strength. So wait a minute. Attack order. So if I leap here, presumably after moving my... what is this mech called? Nanomech. You will shoot him. Seems absolutely fine. Then I shoot you for 4 damage. And block this spawn. Now. Yeah, because you died of the fire. Right. I was thinking, oh yeah, it's a leaper. It has 1 health. But it's on forest, so it sorta does. Oh, but it dies next round. But that's not really important. Oh, I guess it would have been important if it had webbed my dude. Because even though he would have died, my dude would have been webbed. I think you can see the obvious problem with dude webbing. Wait a minute. I could move in the way and repair if worst comes to worst. I'm thinking just like mech this guy to death. Could bop these together to deal damage. You'd have 3. Could then shoot from here to deal 3 damage, killing both. But order is very important. Don't shoot with this first, or else you die. Level up. Oh, got 2 health back. Nice. So all that's left is the Scion, and 1 spawned enemy. Funny that Scion lasted this long. Webbing? That's all you got? The Scion is not going to survive the mission. Alright. Easy boss mission. Turns out doubling damage on the boss is pretty strong. I mean, that acid shot basically did 3 damage. Doing 3 damage with a single attack. Or did it do effectively 3 or effectively 4? Let's see, the enemy had 5 health at the time I acided it, right? But yeah. So I guess it effectively did 2, but that's still pretty good to get 2 of your mechs dealing 2 damage on a round when you're still on the first island. Plus mech HP from the level up. Definitely don't take overpower grid, although I have Bethany Jones unlocked. I could take the grid defense if I was planning on just selling Bethany Jones for grid defense. I don't have a ranged mech. Let's see. You probably don't still need plus health. Starting shield is just gonna block our first unstable cannon shot, but that could be 2 health once we get the +1 damage each. Anyway, sell our generic pilots. Don't have a ranged mech. Shield protector could be good, but the acid projector is actually pretty solid. Deploy a pusher tank. And this is a brute class, so it goes on this. Like, I don't want to be spending its turns dealing 0 damage. So, 3 reactors and an overpower? Probably. Or shield projector... 2 reactors... 2 overpowers? I don't think I want to spend all the energy necessary to power up a light tank, because it takes 2 just to turn it on. Well, the fact that it has a +2 damage upgrade is pretty funny. can actually basically have your own free, trying to think of what the, brute mech in the Riftwalkers is called, but there's no way. And I think I'll take 3 reactors. Getting one of those +1 damage upgrades just seems really solid. I guess I could just install 2 and not accept the +1 move. Like, have you considered instead accepting the +1 move? Alternatively, maybe I do get 7 health, install 1 reactor for +1 damage each, and then somehow spend 2 reactors. Take out the health here, get Viscera nanobots? If I have the nanobots, do I even need the +2 health? Probably if I'm taking 2 damage per leap. But I'd be dealing 2 damage. I think I do want the nanobots. And then I have 1 reactor. Ha! No, you can't power an upgrade of a weapon that is not itself powered up. I don't know, maybe I made a mistake. Oh, I can still undo. As long as I haven't done a mission, I think I can undo. I think maybe it is too early to go for extra nanobots. At least if I'm also getting just... Well, I guess both my mechs would be dealing extra damage. But like, what happens on the rounds they can't get a kill? They just like die. Or at least the unstable mech does. I think if the unstable mech had 5 health, I would go for Viscera nanobots, take out this health +1 damage each. Oh yeah, you have 1 spare energy already. But I'm 1 reactor short of that plan, basically. So I think I'll just at least double install for +1 damage. That sort of gives you plus health as well, because you get more kills. And maybe a plus move somewhere? Or plus health here? Because I expressed that I would like it. Yeah, and then next island we'll probably try to get the nanobots upgrade and then shuffle things around, maybe take some +1 damage eaches. But that will be it for this part. In the next part, we're going to the forest island, I think? Also, none of them got the burrower as their 5th enemy, so that's nice. I don't like the burrower. Although maybe this squad is uniquely suitable for dealing with it. I guess this guy can't force it to burrow, but yeah. See ya!